Tonight on Hip on the Spot News. There could be a new product ready to be announced. The Marianas Islands will soon get back in time. The AGM-45 strike will bring selectable seeker heads. And 2023 is departing to make way for a new horizon. This and more on How I Play. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to talk about the latest updates in DCS World. And another week is here, one step further in development and getting us closer to the final resolution for DCS World 2023 and welcoming 2024 as a new cycle. This week, a little bit of drama unfolds, can't even call it that, let's say just some developments in regards of the new 3D models for the AI units. But we will talk about that later in this video. In the last DCS Open Beta update, it added a new target spotting algorithm that allows the rendering of objects to not be affected by the view zoom level and have a maximum rendering distance based on object size. Now it seems that some community members have responded positively to these changes, however there were a few issues for the VR users out there. As a response to this, in the next DCS 2.9 Open Beta update, they will be adding a settings to toggle this algorithm on or off. If set to off, the rendering is reverted to the previous method. It says that this will continue to improve for VR users as time goes by. As the wait for the F4E Phantom by Hitler for DCS World gets more and more exciting, we see that it jumps into the hype train, if we can call it that way, and the DCS webpage has a new banner showcasing the mighty Phantom. Soon, TM. We also get a post about the upcoming AGM-45 strike anti-radiation missiles that features interchangeable seekers tuned to different frequency bands. More precise, the strike has 10 interchangeable seekers tuned to frequencies that overlap each other. Wider bands are suitable for attacks on a family or similar radars, whereas narrowed ones are hitting specific types of radiation-emitting equipment. The missiles were the main armament of both the multi-role F4E Phantom aircraft and the specialized F4G Wild Weasel. In DCS, we will be required to select the seeker from a special weapon setting panel in the mission editor. Now after staring at the screen, I can only say, Gib F4E. Yes, I know, patience is key. Where's that apple juice? Ah, yes. Meanwhile, Magnitude 3 continues their classic promotional campaign for the F4U Corsair, with the Angels of Okinawa. Yes, what you see there in the background is the modern Mariana for the time being, but do not despair. I am sure it is doing their best to meet our expectation from a World War II environment in the Marianas, and hopefully we can hear about a release date or even a vague estimate, anything. So we can rest assured that at one point we can enjoy a good theater of war for the Corsair, be that even after the launch of the Corsair, as we will need some time for training with the module. Isn't that right? Anyone? Never mind. Jokes aside, the last screens that we received for the Marianas look quite polished, and we know that the task of creating this map to match the visual quality and accuracy of the modern Mariana map will include new texturing of most of the land masses and creating countless of new objects. This is a large task. Also, the map will be released in early access from the last statement back in 2022, and the US territory of Guam and the Northern Islands, which are part of the Japanese World War I mandate, will be included in the initial early access release. Nice! And now we got a short update from our sponsor, VR Rock. They recently released the Pimax Crystal and Meta Quest 3 prescription lenses. These are custom-made lenses for an individual unique vision's needs, designed to fit in your VR headsets. They reduce eye strain and provide a comfortable viewing experience. The best part is that if you use our Hip Games promo code, you will now get 10% off your orders. Link is in the video description. So let's see what happened with the 3D model situation. We did get new 3D models for the Bombers and the Viking, but some users pointed out on the official forum that these are different in quality than the ones showcased in ED's videos. The models are updated, there is no doubt about that, but users discovered some minor details, like the engines having a less roundy shape and so on. and it was understood either that this is a work in progress situation or even a bug. It can happen, but then we got an official response by 9line saying that for now this is correct as is, and they will have more info in the future on further changes or improvements. And then things get a bit more interesting. There is a follow-up response that the 3D models are not broken and released as intended, and the different quality levels advertised in the DCS newsletter will be presented as part of a new ED product. Okay, what could that be? Now this time, I wouldn't jump to any conclusions here. Let's not speculate until ED gets that official news out there. We need to have a bit of patience and let them offer the insight when they are ready. The models are looking good, and performance-wise everything is alright with the current iteration. We know already that with the current expectations from DCS World, we will see plenty of new features that will make this sim, game, call it what you want, a wonderful and exciting experience. But what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Baltic Dragon continues his updates on current developments for his campaigns. This time he mentioned the gamblers getting voiceovers, documents, and testing the missions. He will probably need a few dedicated beta testers for the campaign in a month or so, but he will keep us posted. Meanwhile, you can now download and try out the first mission of the Iron Flag campaign. Link is in the video description. Nice! Now for the commercial aviation fans out there, WWII prepares to release a new product for the Airbus pilots, and not only. The FCU with a complete realistic push-pull rotary knobs and full side segments code displays. I know I will get one the moment it's out. As you know, the best time for sales is now, and the DCS Autumn Sale 2023 is ongoing, at least at the time that we recorded this video. This is another great opportunity to land yourself a fantastic deal. Most DCS aircraft, terrains, tech packs, and campaigns are on sale with up to 50% discount. So for the beginning of this week, it seems that the news is short. Thank you all for watching. Remember, our F4 Phantom giveaway is still active, and all you need to do to participate is to be subscribed to our channel, comment on all of our videos from now on, and you will get a chance to win 2 F4 Phantoms for you and your favorite Rio out there. More information about this event in the video description. Many thanks to our patrons that support our channel: Rhinox, Richard Burstein, Pegasus24, Step at 001, Runan, Crash, Santiago Ordonez, Hobo, Guitar Newsbomber, Tony Prince, Ian Massak, Nathalon, Isot, Rapture Dad, 86, Molcham, Dougal Wilson, Brooke Guet, and Frank Diaz del Pino. Thank you guys for your continued support, it means a lot to me. Remember to check our sponsor VR Rock for your VR blue light protection and prescription lenses, and subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.